A man accidentally sprayed a mysterious drug onto his wife's face. Within seconds, she shrank to just 5 inches tall. Seeing this, the husband panicked badly and immediately examined her under a microscope. He saw that she was completely safe, which gave him some relief. In fact, this drug had only been tested on plants before, but it had never worked successfully. Now everything inside the house had become enormous for his wife. Terrified, she started running around in panic. Just then, she crashed into a table leg and fell unconscious. When she woke up, she saw that her husband had placed her inside their daughter's toy house to keep her safe. Seeing this made her angry and upset. She used all her strength to get out. The moment she came outside, a giant fly suddenly flew straight toward her. Frightened, she grabbed the table tightly so she wouldn't fall down. She grabbed a pipe and started climbing upward. Just then, the screws holding it suddenly snapped. Luckily, the metal frame didn't collapse completely, and her life was saved. But then, a robotic vacuum cleaner started moving toward her. If she had fallen down, the machine could have easily crushed her. Just then, her husband arrived in time and switched off the vacuum's power. That way, she escaped another major accident. A few days later, the woman's confidence was almost completely gone. She wanted her husband to stay with her all the time. He cooked delicious food for her and even made a tiny dressing room that she would love. He kept encouraging her to accept this new life. Slowly, she got used to her new life. Now she rode around the whole house in a toy car. Their relationship also became as strong and loving as before. Now the most important task was to return her to her normal size. The husband began going to the laboratory to make the medicine, but his wife was afraid of staying alone and insisted on going with him. In the end, he took her along as well. After many failed attempts, he finally succeeded in making the medicine. But when he went to tell his wife the good news, his boss had already captured her. In panic, she bit the boss and ran away. Just then, the boss knocked the medicine out of the husband's hand. Then he kicked it into the deep elevator shaft. In reality, the boss was extremely greedy. He had invested a huge amount of money in this technology. If the woman became normal again, all of his investment would become worthless. Meanwhile, the woman was trapped inside the elevator shaft. Now she was the only one small enough to go down and bring the medicine back. Just as she gathered the courage to go down, her husband returned. He didn't want to leave his wife alone in danger, so he shrank himself as well. Together, they managed to recover the medicine. Then, with the help of their daughter, they both returned to their normal size. After that, the three of them lived happily and peacefully once again.